Good morning toy fans and welcome back to Vadertron Toy Chest. Guys, today is Monday morning. I've just come back from swimming. I'm at the flat. It's a bloody swelt box. I've just got some more cardboard boxes, as you can see. We are so close, guys. Honestly, I can really look at that. I've got itchy, look, fucking don't like facial hair, guys. Yeah. Yesterday we went Dunton, guys. It was hot, as to say. Didn't find that much, in fairness. I did get a few bits which I'm going to share with you, obviously. But first of all, guys, let's go to Dunton Boot Fair.
Pounds for a carrier bag.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
How much are your figures, that, mate? How much for them two? How much for them?
£3.
£3, yeah? Oh, mate, cheers. How much you got any gremlins, mate? 5? Bad.
Right, okay. And I could just look sure
£1.
I don't need it now. I've got all them that emulator thing the other day.
Are all your PlayStation games a £5, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah? You got any other figures, mate?
They're all gone.
They're all
That's all
gone.
I've got left.
How much are the hook figures?
These are 20
Yeah.
and these 30.
Okay, mate. Top man. Thank
Yeah, I
you.
had a load this morning.
It's always the way, isn't it?
Well, I weren't going to bring. So I had
thought boys grow up.
Yeah, that's true.
£5. Yeah, I've got to get that. Nah, I'm alright, babe, thank you. And they're £5 each, yeah?
Not so much out here. Well, when there's no wind, they're perfect.
You said 5 each, mate, yeah?
Yeah. Even when you're indoors. I was on it last night.
So guys, that was the footage from the car boot sale. Like I said, I didn't do a lot of filming, guys, because it was so big there. And honestly, I was just trying to get around as quick as I could, trying to find anything I could. Then started to go back on ourselves, but it started to get really hot, guys. So anyway, what did I pick up? So, bit of a different one this week. So there's something I didn't catch, and it's nothing to write home about. But there was this little boy, and he was selling this figure here, which I found out to be a large Pokemon figure. Now, originally, I said to him, how much do you want for that? I said, what is it? He went, Pokemon. Little kid he was. And he went like, I went, how much do you want? He went, £3. So I looked at it, I said, like, it was a bit battered up. So it was battered there. It's got little marks on his back. All right, £2.50. I said, I'll tell you what I'll do. I said, I'll walk around. And if I come back and you've still got it, we'll sort something out. So, leaves it there. Me and Debs goes on a little walk and all that. And finally comes back to him. And this guy's still sitting on the stool. So I said to his mum, I said, oh, you still got it? And she went, yeah. The little kid went there. And then all of a sudden I heard, yeah. And he came running over, a little scuttering over. So I said to him, I can't believe you ain't sold this. He went, yeah. He said, like, I'm trying to make money to buy Pokemon cards. So his mum started like saying, I don't know why he wants to make money to buy more stuff. He said, it doesn't make sense. And I said, that's the collector in him. So I went, how much is it again? £3. So it's already gone down to £2.50. It's now gone back to £3. So I went, oh, right. And he started explaining about the Pokemon cards. And I said, oh, there's so many fakes or whatever. I looked at a little chat. I said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I said, I'm going to give you the full £3 for him. And he's like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, I actually gave him £3.50, guys. I don't know what character it is. Like I said, it's a bit beaten up. He's definitely been played with. But I'm sure it'll make another little kid happy. I'll put up with the other Pokemon stuff that Debs has got. So yeah, £3.50 for this guy here. Pretty cool figure. But the excitement on his face was well worth it for me. He was so happy, bless him. Anyway, so what else did I pick up? I picked up a Bo Peep for £1. I ain't got his hat, I ain't got his stick, I ain't got no bloody sheep. But it will go next to Woody in my Toy Story section, because obviously that was Woody's little girlfriend. So I just picked that up. Again, didn't find out. Now, one of the first things I did pick up, you'll see it, I picked up this guy here, this Batman. I always pick up a Batman if it's in good condition. And this one's in pretty good condition. Well, actually, it's in really good condition. And this dinosaur, now I wasn't sure if it was a Jurassic Park, because I couldn't see no markings on its feet. But then I remember the old thing that Aaron said, and it's got the JP on the leg. I asked Deb to verify it because I didn't have my glasses, and it's definitely a Jurassic Park dinosaur. So I got them two for £3. Lovely fella, chatting away he was. There's a button on the side here. I don't know if it's meant to make its legs run or nothing, but for £1.50 I always pick up a Jurassic Park dinosaur. And like I said, the Batman all day long. Also, there was another stall, guys, right near the end. I picked up this guy here. I ain't got a clue where it's from. I keep trying to Google lens it. I don't know if it's Power Rangers or I'm not 100% sure. But it was 50p. And as the bloke said, it's worth taking a chance on 50p. Of the same fella. Now, I normally see all this sort of stuff all the time. And I don't normally touch it. But today I picked up a couple of Captain Scarlet figures. I just put them on Dev Stores as bundle lot. They were 50p each. Pretty cool though. It's a dark green one. As in like his skin's dark green. I don't know if it's meant to be like that or not. I don't know much about Captain Scarlet. I watched it. But not as much as I watched Stingray and Thunderbirds. And obviously my favourite one was the other one. A Stingray pilot. And I also had these as well, which is the Stingray ship and then the Stingray baddie ship. So I don't know, I might just do as a whole lot. I don't know, I don't know, I'm bloody keeping, I don't know. But yeah, all 50p each. So that was the that. This was also just gifted to me. It's a Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. One of them. As you know, I've started to pick a couple of them up. So that was alright. Now my best buy of the day was by far these two Gremlins. Couldn't believe it when I walked on. I see him on the stall. Debs has literally just sold a Gremlin. The boss eyed one. A little girl bought it at the London toy shop. But yeah, I mean, these were £5 each, and he said that a few people picked them up and looked at them, but as soon as he said £5, they put them back down again. Craziness. These are easily worth £5 each. Easily, 100%, and they Gremlins always sell, always go, and if I don't, I'll keep them myself. Absolutely awesome. Love them. Gizmo, Stripey. Awesome. Great stuff. So that was my best buy of the day. Now, as you know, I collect Star Wars games. There was a stall there. He had all different games. I even saw a Sega Saturn game over there, guys. That was on a different stall. I didn't pick it up because I thought it was the point. But I collect Star Wars games, and I had this one here on the PlayStation. Masters, my glasses, of Terrace Hoist, Cozy. My glasses and my eyes are getting worse. But yeah, £5. And it's got his booklet and all that. I checked the disc. It's a black disc, but I do remember having some games like that with my PlayStation. So yeah, absolutely bargain for a fiver. For me it was anyway. I was well happy to pay that. £5 for that. As you saw, guys, there was another stall over there. He had loads and loads of Jurassic Park, but he was basically playing charging toy fair prices. He had the little ones up for like £4 or £5 each. He had the medium size up. They did have them originally up at £8. He dropped them down to £6, and then the bigger ones he had at a tenner each. Where I would normally pay £1 to £2 for the little ones, £3 to £5. About £3 for the medium sized ones, and I normally pay about a fiver for the larger ones. So he was sort of doubling everything that I'd normally buy. He did have a really nice colour one now, but as I said to Deb, I don't actually collect Jurassic Park, so I don't want to start paying those sort of prices just to not keep my collection. Do you know what I mean? So I left them. There was also another stall there, guys. You'll see it. He gave the classic line. I had loads of stuff for everyone. He had a few Hook figures. £20 a piece, £30 for Hook himself. I did look up on eBay and I saw Peter Pan going for £18. And I thought to myself, do you know what? I don't know nothing about Hook, so I left them behind. I did have that sort of money just to waste on Hook figures anyway. If he'd have said a tenner a piece all day long, I'd have been all over them. But again, they seem like toy fair prices to me. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but I saw Kenny over there, and he told me there was about 70 toy buyers over there, guys. So to find anything was good. I saw Mr. Store himself. He was looking at comics as I was picking up the Gremlins as it goes, which was quite mad. Now, guys, the last thing I picked up of the day, I don't know why I picked them up, to be honest. I did have these for Callum when he was younger, and it's two robot Dr. X's. They were £5 each, but he rightly said they go for like 10%, between 10 and £15 on eBay. I did check and they do. But I just like the colours of them, guys. I put the colours on. Like I said, I like bad guys. I don't know where I'm going yet with the toy room. If I can get a mini Action Man section in, then obviously it'd be mostly bad guys. If not, they'll just go on Dev's stall and be moved on. But yeah, £5 a piece. I just picked them up. I think they're cool colours. And I just like bad guys. I just like bad guys on any toy line. So guys, that was it. So it wasn't a bad couple of Gremlins, Jurassic Park, Batman, bit of Stingray, bit of Action Man, bit of Pokemon. So it wasn't an actually dead end of the day. Oh, I forgot. I nearly closed the show down there, guys. I did a little transfer cut out there. I picked up something else at the boot sale. It was a Spider-Man toy box, guys. I couldn't believe it. Guys, this is a lovely box. It's so vibrant in colours. Check out this toy box. So, guys, this is the toy box that I picked up. It's absolutely... it needs a bit of a clean, obviously. But the inside is really good. And it's just the artwork, guys. The artwork's just immaculate on this thing. Look at that. Debs couldn't believe it. But £5 for that. Look at that. Spider-Man toy box. I had to have it. I had to have it. So guys, yes, now that was the last bit of the toy boot sale. So guys, that will probably be my last Sunday ever at Dunton boot sale. I'd say at a guess. Because we are so close now. Like I said, we are literally waiting on signatures. Hopefully I'll be going over there Wednesday. Grant from swimming, not fishing, swimming. Because I done it a minute ago, guys. I said fishing. Swimming. Has said he'd like to go Dunton on Wednesday. So weather permitting, me and Grant will be hitting up Dunton boot sale. That'll be fun. Also, he said about weekend, maybe doing a saddler's farm or something like that. So that would be good as well. Debs would be happy because she got to get up with me to go to these boot sale hunts. And Grant, when he ain't got football, is happy to step in because he's got the toy bug, Grant. Grant, you've got the toy bug, brother. Guys, honestly, all you guys that follow my channel, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. I'm getting more comments. I'm getting more likes, which is good for the channel. It really does help, guys. So all you new guys that are commenting, thank you so much. And guys, I just want to say one thing. May the toys be with you. Keep smiling, guys. My name's John, Vadertron's Toy Chest, and I'll be coming to a toy sale soon. Bye.